Hello everyone, welcome to In 24 Hours YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you how to build a fully functional courier website with automatic tracking features. Okay, this is the website that you will be able to build at the end of this training with a whole lot of features. Okay, this is the website. Okay, at the end of the training you will be able to build this website. Okay, amazing. Okay, there's the tracking functionality. You'll be able to, this is the tracking. Okay, let's track the shipment. All right, you will be able to build this fully functional website. Okay, without wasting time, let's dive right into it. And today I am going to show you how to build a fully functional logistic website with tracking features, invoice features, and amazing automatic emailing solution as well. All right, so just sit back tight. At the end of this training, you will be able to build a fully functional logistic or shipment website with tracking facilities. So let's dive right into it. So the first thing you will need a domain name, okay, and then you also need a hosting account, and then you need a kind of HTML theme. Okay, for this work we are going to do now, you need an HTML theme, and then you need the script. Okay, the logistic script, the one that will handle payments, the one that will handle tracking features. Okay, and then the one that will also handle the emailing solution. Okay, and then we will also look at how to get a live chat, okay, for the website, like a live support, okay, for customers on the website. All right, so these are all the things that we will be doing. Okay, so just watch as we proceed. So what we'll do, the first thing we'll have to do is to log into our cPanel. I'm already logged into the cPanel. Okay, for this tutorial I'm going to use this domain name. Okay, but when you want to build yours, you can buy a domain name that fits the name of the company that you want to build a website for. Okay, so I'm just using this domain name to practicalize or to show you how to build the shipping website. Okay, so now the first thing we are going to do, we are going to scroll down and upload our HTML theme. Okay, all right, so let's scroll down, then we'll go to under the file menus. You just click on file manager, then we'll click on public_HTML, and then we're going to click upload, click select file, click logistics folder here. Okay, yours might probably be anywhere. Okay, if it's in the desktop or download folder, anywhere you have the files, okay, you just locate it and then click on it. All right, so I just have it in this folder here, new folder. Okay, all right, then I'll just click on, this is the HTML theme. I'll click open, and then I'll wait for it to finish uploading. Okay, let's just wait a minute or so. Okay, all right guys, I think I will have to, okay, it's already running faster. All right, so you click on this to go back, click on this link there. So yes, our HTML theme, so we just click on it and right click, then we select the extract here, and then we extract the files. Okay, then we'll click close. Okay, here are the files. All right, so now if we go to the home page of the site, that's BTC Invest. If we go to the home page of the site, we will see, wow, you can just imagine this. All right, so we'll see something like this. Amazing, very beautiful theme, okay, that we can work with. So how do we edit? How do we start editing? How do we start changing all the name, the title, everything about this to make it the kind of website we want? As in to change it to our name, changing this interlink, changing it to our own kind or our own name that we want, that we are building. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, what we're going to do is to scroll down, click on the index.html, click edit again. All right, so now here is where you can edit it to any the name that you're using. Okay, for instance, if we are going to use like Apex Logistics, okay, let's just use the name Apex Logistics. Supposing the domain name you're using is apexlogistics.com. okay, let's just look at that, Apex. Okay, all right, so now we have to look at this. Where we have this interlink trust logistics, we have to change it to Apex. Look at all the links. Okay, we have to change it to Apex. Okay, so to do that, there are lots. Okay, to do that, we will use a kind of function with our control F. I mean, you understand? Control F, like you press the key control and the letter F on your keyboard to bring out something like this. So now we are actually changing the word interlink, okay, interlink trust logistics. No, we are changing this word interlink trust. We are using Apex Logistics. So now look at this place here. You're seeing that interlink is appearing over 12 places. Okay, in the full in this line of codes, like what we have here in this, over yes 582 line of codes, interlink is appearing 12 times. So to help you quickly just change everything without trying to check and look for where it is and start changing, in a matter of like 60 seconds, you can actually change everything. So just click on the addition sign, and then we are replacing it with Apex. Okay, Apex Logistics. Okay, so we are leaving the Apex because we are still replacing with Logistics. So just the name we are changing. We're changing interlink trust to Apex. Okay, so now what you do now, you click this replace, you just click replace and click replace, and if you look at the countdown, is getting to wow. So if you look at what is happening now, we have no other places where interlink trust is found. So for now, let's just look at what will happen when we click save changes. So if you go back here, if we try to refresh, you see that Apex Logistics is what we now have. Okay, Apex Logistics is what we now have. As you can see, in most of the places, you see this warehousing, you see Apex Services, you understand? So about Apex Logistics. So this place, you have to use your own name, okay, the name that you're using to build the website and all that. Okay, so now we have been able to change that. So now let's look at the link. Now you will also need to change the links. Where all the links are appearing, you change it to yours. Okay, so because I'm using this domain name, yours might probably now be apexlogistics.com or whatever you have as a domain name, but I'm going to use this BTC income investments, .syz, so that all the links can work appropriately. Okay, so now I'm changing this. Okay, okay, now this link is appearing over 4 places, so I'm going to change it to the domain name I'm using. Okay, like I said, this domain name is just for educational purpose. Okay, so yours might probably be maybe Apex Logistic or some kind of Interlake Logistics or whatever the name is going to be. Okay, so you just have to use that domain name so that all the links can work well. So once you're done, you click replace and click replace and click replace and click replace. After that, you see that it's 0 of 0. You know that everything is there's no other links like that appearing anywhere. So if you even take a look at all these lines here, you see line 131, you see the links are what changed automatically. Click save changes and then you click reload. Wow, you can see that even like you look at this email now under quick support, you can see that info at BTC whatever, you understand. So now what I'm trying to say now, this domain name is supposed to be what your own domain name, so you replace it with your own domain name. You understand what I mean? Okay, so we have edited that as well. So if you look at this, we have fully edited everything. So now you can also replace all this text. Okay, you can replace all this text with maybe your own custom text. Okay, just replace them and all that. Okay, it's easy, just use the same way, okay, to replace the text. All right, so now we have done that. We have a very good looking theme, okay, a very sweet, amazing theme, okay, with packaging and storage, bringing you industry specific expertise, whatever you're shipping, wherever you're shipping it. Okay, Best Logistic delivers a professional, efficient service tailored to the specific needs of your business. Our services are designed around. Okay, alright, you can look at that. Very amazing, lovely, wonderful team. Okay, so now we are done. Okay, for instance, like we are done right now. Okay, but for you might want to edit every content and everything and make it yours. Okay, sometimes you want to replace these images and all that. Okay, so now but let's look at installing our script. Okay, the script for the tracking facility. This is just the front end, this is just the theme, okay, the informative side, okay, of the website, okay, that you're building. Okay, so we need now the script that takes care of the tracking features and and setting up tracking codes. You understand me? Okay, that the clients can use to track the shipment. Okay, so we need that. Okay, next. All right, so let's go back to, let's just close this and come back here. So we'll go scroll up and then we are going to click upload, click select file, and then I'll click this. This is our script. So I'm going to pause the video so that I will not take much time. When it's finished uploading, we'll resume the video. All right, our script has successfully has been uploaded successfully. So let's click the link to go back. So here's the script. So we'll right click on it and extract it. Okay, we'll close. Right, then we'll go to the folder. We go to this folder and double click on it. So here it's the files in the script. So what I want to do now, I want to rename this folder. I'll right click on it and click rename, and I want to rename it to app. Okay, so I'll click rename file. So I've renamed it already, so it's now what, here in the app. Now the thing we have to do now, we have to create a database so that we can link this script to the database. Okay, that's what we have to do next. All right, so we'll go back to our main cPanel folder, or sorry, our main cPanel account, and I'm going to scroll up. Okay, so right on the database menu, I'm going to click MySQL database wizard, so I can create what the database. Okay, actually something like a DSN. All right, so now I have to give it a name. That's the database. I have to give the database a name, so you can use any word. So I'm going to just use something like Apex. All right, so I'll click next. You can, for the user, you can use the same name. Okay, so to make it kind of easy. All right, so for the password, you can just click on the password generator here. It will help you generate a password. So you highlight it and Ctrl C, that's to copy, Ctrl C. And after you copy, you click I have copied the password in a safe place. Just check this button here and then click use password. Alright, so then you click the create user. So what you have to do, make sure you save the password somewhere. Okay, first. All right, so I will have to save the password right now. So I have to save the password here. I want to name it dbase connection or comms, and then I will put the password here like this. So after doing that, I will copy this data here and paste it. So I'll just save it, so I will not have to look for it. So this is what you have to do. You have to check all privileges. Okay, you have to grant the database access to all these privileges, and then when you're done, you click next step. So we have successfully created a database. So now in the script folder, there is a database file. Okay, so we have to upload that file to my phpMyAdmin. So just watch as I do it. So I'll click on this place like this, scroll down to under the database menu, I'll click phpMyAdmin. So I'll just wait for it to open. So it has opened. So what I'll do, I'll just click on yes, the database that we created. So I'll click on it. I'll then click on import here, click on import. I'll choose file. So here's the database, here's the file. Okay, so we'll click on it. So open and then click go. So it has been successfully imported. Okay, so what we have to do now is to now link the database to our connection, our database file. Okay, so you go to the folder here, you scroll down, and then you click on the database.php file. then you click edit. So now we have to copy the information that we saved and then replace it with what we have on the table here or on the file here. So copy the database, the user, then paste it. Actually, the user and the names are the same, remember? So paste the same data there. Then we just copy the password and replace it. Then once we are done, we can just click the save changes. So right now we have successfully linked our database, okay, to our script, okay. So now if we go to this folder right here, okay, now this is the public underscore HTML/app. So what we have to do now, let us see what happens when we try to access the script, okay. This is where the script is installed /app, okay. So if you look at it now, we are fully accessing what the script right now, okay. So now there's something we have to do. This script works with PHP 5.5, all right. So we have to change our PHP version. So to do that, we scroll down to software and click select PHP version. If you want to understand what I mean, this is what I mean. If you try to access the admin, you won't you'll get this error, okay. You'll get this error just because the PHP version, the default PHP version, and the one that comes with the script, or the one that works with the script, they are not the same. So we have to change it to the version of the script, okay. So that is what we're trying to do here. So we just click on select. You select 5.5. Click set as current. All right. When it's showing current, it means that our this thing is using the PHP 5.5. Okay. So now if you come over here and just reload this, you see that it opens. Why? Because we have selected the 5.5 that is compatible with what our script, okay. So this is the track my parcel features right here. Clients or users can actually track their parcels, okay. So it's very very robust and very nice. So in a matter of let's say some few minutes, let's look at how to access the back end of this script where admin can raise tracking, okay, can what's it called, update tracking, okay, and do a lot of work, okay. Probably have users, sign up users, and a whole lot, okay. So this is what we want to do now. So we have to access the back end of the script, okay. So let's just try and see how to do that. So let's come to our PHP my admin and we go to manager admin so that we can take the password, okay, to access the admin of the site. So let's go over here. Let's go to login. Click login. Just click login and paste it administrator. Then we take the password. Okay, the password is actually 09731. So let's just enter it 09731 and then we click login. So now we are trying to now log in, and successfully we have logged in successfully. Yeah. So this is actually the back end of the script. This is where you can do a lot. Okay, shipping in transit, online bookings, shipping paid, shipping to pay, shipping on delivery. This is where you get all the activities, okay, going on the site. All right. So I think the first thing you want to do while on the back end is to change the logo and then change the name, okay, to what the name that you're using to design the website. Okay, so to do that, now you come to company. Now this the company information. Let's say we are using the Apex, you change it to Apex Logistics. And then the booking email, you can have something like this. Assuming this were to be the domain name you're working with, apex probably.com. Let's say apex.com. And then also the paper email to receive let's say paper payment. Let's use the same email. The country can be any country. The website URL, you have to update it to yours. Let's say we are using this. Okay, all right. Do you understand what I mean? Okay. Now the footer, let's use Apex Logistics. All right. So after just editing this aspect of it, we can just click the submit changes, and then changes applied successfully. Okay, so what we have now, what the information that this tracking what's it called portal is going to carry, is going to carry Apex Logistics. All right, so now for the logo, you must have gotten or have your logo designed somewhere and saved on your computer. So just click the choose file, then locate where it is, and then you upload it. The image word will be changed to the one you are using. So now let's go to the dashboard. So assuming now we want to set up tracking, okay, this is how it's done. Let's just see how this whole thing works. I want to add the shipping. Okay, so assuming the sender name, the left hand side column is the sender information, while the right hand side is what the receiver information. So sender name, I'll just use any name, Kim Mark. Assuming Kim Mark is the one sending, and then address can be anything, Norway. Okay, just using this not the actual information. Okay, ID can be anything. Yeah, just use any word. Then box, let's say the box, the type of shipment. Okay, and then the service, we're using courier. Now office of origin. Okay, we have to actually change this to the company name. Where are we going to do that? Let's go back to phpMyAdmin and click on offices, so that at least it doesn't carry this the pre-site, it carries the company name. You go back to offices, and then you start editing each office to the name. Okay, let's change it to Apex. All right, so we have updated that to Apex. Let's come over here, let's change it as well to Apex. All right, then click save. Change here also, we're changing everything Apex. Changing here so Apex. Apex. here Apex. So now we have updated the offices. So if we try to refresh here and then we'll come to office of origin, we see that it has been updated. Office of origin actually means where the parcel or shipment was received, okay, and then the destination office is where it's actually heading to, okay. So let's just enter the informations again. Word 200 more. I just using any name, okay. ID can be actually any number, okay, that you assign to it. So the box product type, we're using box courier, okay. This can actually be if you want the receiver to be the one to pay for the insurance, okay, or if you are the one paying, okay, you can have the details here. So let's say it's actually going to the United Kingdom. So the quantity, let's say we're having 12. The weight, let's say we're having 6.9. Okay. The freight, let's say it's 4.5. Okay. Just use the foot. So information is just a box. Just the box, okay. So now the data recipient. Now this is information of the receiver, okay. So let's say we're using the name we're using, let's say Jenny. Let's see, Jenny Mike. Okay. So address, you can use actually any address. Let's say 20 Street. Okay. 10th Street, Kings. Okay. Now the phone number is the recipient, the receiver's phone number. Okay. Just using any data here. Okay. And any data as well. Now the email address actually must be a valid one because the script is going to send an automated email with the tracking information to the client. Okay. So you're not going to be the one to manually give the client the tracking code. So like as I said, it's an auto-generated tracking number. Yes, the tracking number for this shipment. Okay, so under the collection date and time, let's assume it's being collected today and the scheduled delivery is supposed to be somewhere around, let's say 15th. Okay, so now you preview the informations, and once you are okay with that, you just click save tracking. So now shipping satisfactory to the client, okay, will be notified by email. Sorry, okay. So now we have been able to set up our first shipment. So let's go to dashboard. So here's the dashboard, and here is the tracking information for this particular shipment. So let's copy it and check what it is. Okay, let's go to the main site. Slash app, and let's click on track my parcel. Let's paste it and track this shipment. Wow, wonderful, amazing. Now here are the information, okay, on this particular shipment. Okay, parcel tracking, this is a tracking code, current status in transit, booking mode, paid. Okay, this is the scheduled delivery information, additional information. Okay, the origin is from France, destination is United Kingdom. Okay, service is courier. These are the information. Okay, so now this is travel history. So now let's assume we want to update this shipment. How are we going to do that? You just click edit here. All right. Now assuming it has arrived and is in transit, or it has arrived another country. Let's just use any country for instance. Okay, we can actually say it has landed Germany, and we can say, let's say, inspection of what shipment. Okay, sorry, inspection of shipment. So let's just update the status. All right, so let's see now if we have any data under the travel history. Like, let's see if the user or the receiver can have any information concerning his or her shipment. So let's reload it. Okay, so as you can see, travel history, okay, last location Germany, status landed, okay, the date and time, the remarks. Okay, here's how you can actually update the shipment. Okay, so wonderful, amazing. This is actually an amazing script. It's fully automated. Okay, you can actually twist it, actually make it to become what you want it to be. So now let's just look at how to integrate this on the front end of our website. Okay, so remember that we have installed the script on the app directory. So let's go to this. What I mean is, let's click here, sorry, put enter now. Okay, so this is track shipment. Let us see how we can link this together. Okay, so when users click the track shipment, it can actually come over to this place. Okay, let's integrate the script with our front end side. So we'll go over to the public_HTML, go over to our main theme, that's our front end theme, and go to index.php. Sorry, index.html. We open it down. Let's see, we can do one or two things there. Okay. Alright, so let's go over to where we have track my shipment. We can use the function like I said, Ctrl F, and we type the track. Okay, so now this is the tracking.php. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We have actually integrated the links. Remember, we did it the first time. So now it means that when users actually click the track shipment, it will take us. It will take us to where this place. Amazing. This is wonderful. And even the contact us should take us to where the right source. Okay. All right. So this is actually amazing. So we have been able to build a fully functional shipping and logistic website with tracking features, with tracking functionality. This script is available. Okay, so under the description of this video, you are going to see information on how to get the script. So I thank you for watching, and then you are going to have more nice lectures and video materials coming your way on this channel. Okay, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel, because a lot is going to be coming your way. Okay, so thank you. See you on the next video. Bye bye for now.